Have you ever wondered why your footage doesn't look as good as it could, or maybe it should? Here's 3 things that I was doing wrong that you possibly could be doing wrong too. On your next shoot, make sure you follow these 3 steps before you hit record. First off, let me say, I still am an intermediate level filmmaker, but I've noticed when I focus on these 3 things, my footage comes out a lot better. I'm shooting on a Sony camera and I'm shooting S-Log3 picture profile. The first thing I do is ensure that I'm in the right ISO. I always stick to my camera's native ISO of 640 for bright and sunny scenes and 12,800 for dark scenes like the one I'm in now. If I stick to those 2 ISOs, I know I'm not gonna have any noise in my image and everything is gonna look as clean as possible. Tip number 2, I always make sure that my aperture is set to a number that allows me to overexpose my image 1 to 2 stops. I try to shoot for plus 1.7 on the meter. I've noticed that gives me the best results. Third, I always double my shutter speed based off the frame rate that I'm shooting at. For instance, this video is 24 frames per second. It's great for talking heads and natural motion blur. Since I'm shooting at 24 frames per second, I have my shutter speed at 1/50. It's doubled. If I was shooting 60 frames per second to get some smooth cinematic slow motion B-roll, I would have my shutter speed at 1/120. Simple math. Always double the shutter speed based off what your frame rate is. And so hopefully this video helps you if you're having trouble with under or overexposed images. If you learned something, make sure you smack that like button. And if you have any tips, tricks, or questions about how to properly expose your image, leave them down in the comments below. Until then, happy filmmaking. Peace.